Hello test takers, welcome back to Exam Prep Solutions, and today we're going to be going over a reinforced concrete problem that you could have on the FE exam. Now remember, we have a guide called The 5 Steps to Solving Any FE Exam Problem. You can find that in the description box down below. It's 100% free, just tell us where to send it. Anyways, let's get into the problem here. So the statement is, find the beta value of the following concrete section with a test showing a load of 90,000 pounds and an area of 15 inches squared. So I have the excerpt here on the right from the FE manual. I suggest you always have the manual up while doing any of your practice problems because that has the reference that you're going to use on the exam. And maybe you should attempt this problem before I get into the solution. But I will get into how I would solve this problem. So we can see here we have a load of 90,000 pounds, an area of 15 inches squared. Notice this chart is going to help us find that beta 1 value, right? And based on what this f prime of c is going to help us determine what the beta value is. So how do we find f prime of c? Well, first off, we're going to need to get the units of psi. This is just in pounds and inches squared. So the first thing we're going to do is divide 90,000 by 15. That's going to give us 6,000 psi. So now we know what range we're in. It's not in this first range, so we know beta is not 0.85. It's also not in this range, so we know it's not 0.65. So it's between 4,000 and 8,000. So we're going to have to use this equation here to find the beta value. And that equation is 0.85 minus, looks like 0.05 times f prime of c, which we determined to be 6,000 minus 4,000, all divided by 1,000. And in that case, that gets us an answer of 0.75 for the beta 1 value. And it looks like that is answer C. So whenever you're dealing with something like effective stress or any of these sort of problems that involve the loads on a concrete section, you always want to make sure and check your units. So we made sure that it was in PSI, which is pounds divided by inches squared. So it was in the correct units there. Just making sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's when it comes to units, when it comes to these kinds of problems. I think that's where people get the most tripped up. So make sure your units are all in line and make sure you're interpreting the tables correctly and you're not making any unwarranted assumptions. But for this problem, it is going to be answer C. Beta 1 is 0.75. Now this may be one step of a problem where maybe you had to use that beta 1 value to solve for something else, or it could just be like this on the FE exam. So anyways, that is this problem. If you have any questions about this problem, leave it in a comment, or any problems you would like to see, leave it in a comment down below. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.